Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Stellaris. This is the second session of it. Probably not going to be a super long stream, just because there's so much going on in the world today. And I've got so much work to do. You may wonder why this screen is already open. I loaded the game and it just said that I had to respond to this. So I don't know what that was all about. Oh, you know what it was! You remember at the end of the last stream, we couldn't talk to the artisan troop and everyone was saying, maybe a glitch, maybe reload? It must have been that this thing was like open in the background from forever ago and we just missed it, or it couldn't be opened. I don't know. But we solved the mystery. As much as I love my amazing Unity game, I just noticed that my consumer goods are quite bad. We're gaining like a half a one a month. We might want to start changing our trade policy. What was the button for that again? This one? Wow, I guessed it right first. Try. Our trade policy is marketplace of ideas, which is a little bit of money and what is the equivalent of a lot of Unity. That's really good for Unity. But if I went consumer benefits, it'd be the same money, but I'd be getting way more consumer goods. And I could use that for happiness. Tempting. Or just open because you reloaded the game. Yeah, entirely possible too. Oh, did I just accidentally hit the unpause button for a second? Jesus. Oh, right. Headset. Did you know that video games have audio? I just found that out. All right. We have way too much food, so let's just make a little bit of money so that we can accept this, because these art exhibitions are really cool. It's a deal! So we have a 50 with them. Can't we organize a festival now? What does that even do? I'm not sure. So, what would this do? Festival of Worlds for 60 months. Gain the following effect. Happiness and pop growth speed. That is nice. That's really nice. It's a deal. We're on really good terms with them. Yeah, and we already sponsor them, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, that was strong. Okay, we're gonna get some pop growth. I know we have a few bonuses for that. What are we about to finish building here? We're just about to finish a commercial zone, right? We're trying to really boost up the amount of trade power we have, because, God, that's good. Okay, well, now that we have another art thing going, can we put one on each planet, perhaps? At least in the future, we probably can. So this would get amenities and immigration pull. And I feel like that's really, really smart, especially for the immigration pull on this, on Sandwich Eat Fresh, because this is a totally new planet. Its population is absolutely minuscule. It's a colony. So having immigration pull would really help populate the colony early. I like that idea. Let's have them do an art monument in their colony. That's a little strange, but you know, it's nice. And I do want to get this Savannah world at some point. We'll probably have to populate it with like robots. So that'll have to wait. Of course it's nice. It's people being happy. That's a good point. All right. So, in terms of global politics right now, the Divine Confederacy there, we are in very, very good terms with still. We really did dump a lot of envoys on them early. We are very closely tied. We don't have a federation with them yet, but we're also not super far off. The main problem is just distance, but our opinion is still going up with them, just slower, because we moved a lot of envoys. And we're trying to, if I get rid of... there we go. It's these guys. These guys are militarists. And they have an interesting language. We are improving our relations with them. But we very recently met these guys, so we haven't really built up much trust with them yet, you know? But you guys know I'd love a commercial pact because I want to expand my businesses onto their planet, because we just started expanding branch offices. We've got one branch office is about to get a public relations firm over in these guys' land. These guys are slightly closer to me, so we'll have a little bit more of a bonus. But we really do need to find countries that are closer to us than that. Our fleet is right here. I think I actually want to take out this alien vessel. Yeah, I think I want to. In the meantime, I'll just have this guy survey a few places in case of anomalies. but I actually want a fleet to take out these alien vessels, and I'm going to need a little bit more muscle for that. These two together should probably be able to do it. I'll have them both meet up there. All right. Been watching your videos for a long time. Oh, thanks for the bits. Want to try my own Pokemon challenge. Can you recommend a challenge for me to do? Do you respond to Discord DMs? I get DM'd so much on Discord that I very rarely have time to reply. I try to read when I have time, but that's not even always easy. As for if you want to try Pokemon challenge and you're not sure what to try first, I recommend... Hold on, where is this guy? He's... Right, he doesn't need to go up that way anymore. He can go this way. I typically recommend that you don't record your first one if you want to make YouTube videos on it. See if you like it first. And do like one where you only do a starter and let it evolve. Even use items in combat if you want to. It's because that's not super hard, but it's not super easy. And it lets you just figure out if you like that kind of thing or not. So I think that's a really good starting point, you know? That's a really good way of trying to figure out if you like that or not without investing too much in it. We leveled up? Scientist? Nice. Alien machine. Take it apart or pull the lever? Well, you know I've got to pull the strange lever and see what happens, right? Developed a new skill. Resilient. That's probably a good thing. I want to check that trait real quick. I think that's lifespan. Resilient is 25 extra years to their lifespan. That's really good. I don't know what the average lifespan of this species is right now. Is there a way of checking that? I don't actually remember. Doesn't seem like it. I can't increase the rights anymore, can I? Academic privilege. Yeah, increasing the upkeep though, isn't it? Yeah, let's leave it there right now. We're still very early game, you know? Has range now take it apart? The experience gain is awesome, I'll say that. Or we're adding the modifier to the area. Where is this occurring, though? Wormhole in Can-Am. I don't think Can-Am is in our territory, is it? It's probably around one of our ships. Not around either of those. I'm just going to take the experience, to be honest, and the research on that in the minerals. Yeah. Chief Executive Officer, MDB leveled up. Nice. And he's the ruler, so there's a lot of bonuses that kind of stem out from that. How far along are we in the campaign right now? Very close to the start. We're just befriending some of the very early countries we've met. We're very early game right now. We have a lot of things that we want to research here, but we also have so much research we still really care about. Ooh. We still have a lot of research that we still really care about in our literal, like, technology thing here. Surface speed and automatic exploration would be really nice for getting some anomalies researched. Pop growth speed is obviously awesome. And I guess with engineering, we could take a break from production targets for the drone study. 61 months, though. How long do we have on this? About the same number. You know what? I don't think I'm going to build any of those immediately. And I'm not going to do that edict anytime soon. So I think I will actually do the drone study. All right, we got that going. Been watching you for a while. Your videos helped me through the lockdown. I'm happy that in some way it's made your life feel a little more normal, you know? Because things have been weird out there. Okay, we have the food. Yeah, encourage planetary growth immediately on the colony. So we've already got more immigration pull, as well as... we got more immigration pull, as well as the extra food for pop growth. That should really help with getting some population on this new colony. I would hope, at least. Free jobs, newly founded colony, art monument exhibited. I never knew how strong that was. Free housing, yeah. I never knew how strong that was, the immigration pull from that. I should do that in more playthroughs. Befriending an artisan troop is really nice. High stability. Yeah, I mean, makes sense. Stability does give you trade value, resources, and an immigration pull. Wow, stability is important. Food is great. Mining is great. Although we can't mine ring worlds, so let's just keep that in mind in the future. Upkeep. You know what? I really wouldn't mind another generator district, to be honest. Yeah, just preemptively get one going. I like to have a lot of jobs ahead of time, preferably. What time is in Canada? Canada's like 6 time zones, but where I live, which is Oakville, it's 7 p.m. Same time zone as like New York and stuff. And Atlanta. Public relations firm is done. Beautiful. Yep. The upkeep is very small, whereas the unity we get is real nice. That actually shaved quite a few months off of our traditions, which we really need. They're called traditions, right? Yes, traditions. Sorry. For a second I thought, wait a minute, was that Civ 5? Okay, we have another alien language to decipher. We've probably met another race. Always important to keep up on that. That might be them right there. Theta aliens, yeah. I think we've met another alien race. Okay. Just checking up with these guys every once in a while to see, you know, when we can start getting a little bit of relations going. Newly founded colony. All right, immediately encourage planetary growth and art monument. Yep. Get the immigration poll and get the population started on other colony. This is perfect. We must have just bumped up a level with them. They want a commercial pact. I will immediately agree to that. Increase the value of both empires' trade networks. And let's immediately go to their country. I want to start a branch office on their capital here. Is this their capital? Population 37, must be. So I just need a little bit more cash. We're lacking 12 bucks. Okay, we'll just wait until the end of the month. Yeah. Yes, get that anomaly. Oh, we're actually going into negatives on consumer goods. We'll have to fix that soon. Okay. Establish a branch office. Hell yeah. That is so good. And already a monthly income of almost 8 credits. It does increase Empire Sprawl, that is true. Although we have some bonuses that make it so we increase it by less. In fact, our other branch office is only increasing our Empire Sprawl by 1.5, which is really cheap. We should have an easy time staying below our limit, at least for a little while. Okay, we've opened a branch office now in 2 different countries' homeworlds. And I think we want consumer goods for this one, because that's a problem for us right now. Can we make consumer goods here? Yes, we can. Virtual Entertainment Studio produces consumer goods, clerk jobs, trade value, amenities, and a small credit upkeep. But it pays for itself. Let's get that going. It'll take a year to make. Or is that in months? No, that's in days, yeah. Oh, thanks for the raid. I appreciate that. Hey man, how are you? I'm good, thank you. How has your day been? We're just about to meet a new country by the looks of it. We're deciphering an alien language, and I'd be shocked if that wasn't a full country. Yeah, we already see 2 planets here, so there's no way that's just like a city-state. Beautiful survey speed up. Research speed, global research speed up by 5%. Get that early, so it pays off in the long run. Can we merge these? I don't think these 2 forces can be merged, no. Okay, we do need an admiral, though. All right, resources are actually starting to get a little bit low because we've been trading things a little bit willy-nilly. Even with our better market value, it's still not great. I kind of like that, actually. That's kind of a nice trait. I'm going to take that. There. I can't afford 2 leaders right now, or else I would. They can probably take out the space amoeba thing, but we'll see. Okay, they're both going to get here around the same time. I just want them to engage at the same time if possible. Okay, here we go. These guys also want a research agreement with me. I will gladly accept that. Even though it'll probably benefit them more than me, I want every country to be closely tied to me where possible. Okay, we're very quickly befriending him. It is going to be really hard to form. Yeah. Because they're militarists, so it's going to be hard to get a federation with them, considering we're not militaristic. We actually have a lot of laws that make it very difficult to declare a war. There we go. Having them engage at the same time, that'll make the fight a little bit safer. No leader. There we go. We do have this guy, yeah. Did I put him on the wrong crew? I think I did. Well, I hope he does a good job. Well, he did a much better job than I thought he would. I didn't think they'd win that well. Okay. Is this guy doing a survey? No, he's just moving right now. Okay, I want him to go research that. And then he can just start exploring the stars again. And these guys are both gonna come right back home. There we go. Actually, can we go take that out too? Yes, maybe? In the future I will. You should stream FTL. Loved your LP. My LP of FTL back in the day? Oh, that was a terrible Let's Play. I love the game though. It's just frustrating as fuck. I very quickly realized that's not the kind of game that I like playing on stream or on show. Too frustrating. Clear blocker time, actually. And cost? That wouldn't be bad for saving on clearing some of this crap. Save me a little money, you know? I don't think I'm going to map the stars again, though. As much as I love map the stars, the cost is a little prohibitive right now when I really do need the influence for branch offices. You live about 50 minutes away from Oakville? Yeah, I got a lot of people who live around here now. It's strange. All right, so this colony needs a couple things. First of all, I need a lot of housing here for the immigration poll. Just them knowing that there's a lot of housing and jobs before they get there really makes people want to move there. Scientist level ups, yes. And it's already researching that. Perfect. We'll probably get a little bit of weapons research, which doesn't hurt, you know? Saves us a little time. Beautiful. Oh, a trade commission. They're a trade league. Okay. Corporates, just like us. Ruthless capitalists. These guys are materialist and frantic militarists. Don't know if we're... And they're lithoids. I don't know if we're going to be able to befriend them. We're both businesses, which helps, but they're also fanatic militarists, and we are fairly peaceful. I'm gonna move two. Yeah, I'm gonna move 2 of our envoys to them just to start getting some progress on that. Okay, these guys already really like us, even though, you know, we're not quite as tied. We don't have like a defensive pact or anything yet. Although we could get one soon. Did we get a defensive pact with these guys? I think we did. No, we didn't. We got non-aggression. That's right. I do want non-aggression with everyone if possible. Because I have no intention of picking fights with these guys. One day, 16 hours away from you. Okay. I want a tradition. So I think the first thing I wanted was to get towards... research alternatives and scientist level caps, and then just global leader level stuff is so good. So I'm going to take research alternatives and scientist level caps. Were my scientists at their cap? I bet you they were close to it. So they were level 4 before. The cap right now is level 8. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah, level 8 is the cap right now. Okay, they're well above the cap right now. The research alternative is still really nice, though. Okay. A little bit of social research. That's nice. That was worth checking. Used a Pokemon Challenge to work out too? That's awesome. I'm happy to hear that you're staying in shape during this whole situation. Yes, investigate the black hole, because that's actually pretty quick to research. But it would be delaying... you know, at the pop speed. It would be delaying the pop speed. It can wait. If it's not the... Oh, but it's an unidentified one-station empire, which means it's probably like a city-state. No, that is actually important to befriend early. I will meet them early. Okay. We figured it out. We figured it out. Surprised these guys never got hurt.